So people are always asking me why I chose the RV life as a single mom, and honestly, the answer isn't glamorous, okay? When my relationship ended, I didn't just walk away with a fresh start, right? I walked away with negative money, a car on the edge of repossession, and a man who left me in a situation that honestly no mother should ever have to dig herself out of. So let's just say some people get freedom after a separation, and some people get bills, babies, and a bank account in the red. I definitely got the second one, okay? But that's just where the story begins, right? When my marriage ended, I found myself standing in a reality that I wasn't prepared for. I had negative money, right? This car is getting repossessed. I have these children who still need stability and structure and a place to call home. And, you know, at the time, we found ourselves living in a hotel, right? And every week, I'm watching all of my money disappear straight into this room that's never going to belong to us, right? I knew that if I kept that up, I wasn't going to be able to build a life for my children, giving all my income to some temporary shelter. That's not stability. That was survival then, right? And so I knew a family member who had actually chose the RV living years before, and it had always stayed in the back of my mind. But when I was married, it really wasn't an option to my partner. He wasn't willing to consider that. So, you know, the moment that I became responsible for rebuilding our life on my own, I finally asked myself, you know, what's the most affordable, stable, long-term way for us to start over? Especially in my situation where it looked real bleak. Okay, it was rough. For me, the answer was an RV. And after a year and a half of grinding, working, saving, and rebuilding, I had enough to purchase the RV and the membership that would allow us to live safely and consistently while traveling the country. Basically for free, right? It's not free. What it meant is that our housing costs would be more predictable. It meant that my kids would always have a home, which was the priority for me, no matter where we're parked, right? It meant that we had freedom, stability, all that at the same time. And once we made the leap, we've never looked back, right? RV life has become our reset button. It's our foundation. And this is our safe place, right? We started again, and now we get to take our safe place everywhere we go. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I'll be here to answer more of your questions about being a single mom in an RV next time.